Okay, I gotta say, I can't help it, and then I'm curious. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the chapter first. The hallway in front of the deputy chief's office. Of course, you guys are gonna see this like way later. I'm gonna see this right now, though. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Can I come in?
Come in.
he's half naked.
Hey there.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I meant it as a joke. I didn't. Huh?
I knew you'd be caught off guard, but you're more shocked than I thought you'd be. It's almost reassuring in a way. Feel free to take a seat. Or if you'd rather stand there stupefied, be my guest.
I sit down.
You'll have to excuse the current state I'm in. I'm undergoing treatment.
I see.
Very well. You're probably wondering what all these are. They're life support devices. Without them, I wouldn't last 30 minutes. For a while, I was fine being disconnected for nearly 2 hours at a time, but it's gone a bit downhill since the blood transfusion.
Oh. It's all my fault.
Don't feel too sorry for me. This was the best option available at the time. These devices are powered by the Ark's internal power grid. Due to recent happenings, the resulting temporary power outage caused my life support to shut down for a while. The timing couldn't have been worse.
Oh, okay. So he'd basically, like, every once in a while go, recharge or whatever, and since it was out for a while.
As you can see, I made it through, but I now have to undergo emergency treatment. I apologize that I couldn't be of more help at the time.
It's okay.
It's a long story as to how I ended up like this. In time, I'll tell you all about it. Back to the issue at hand. You've performed admirably. Unfortunately, sacrifices had to be made, but at least we've managed to hold on. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, to the most pressing matter at hand. I want you to reclaim the surface. For good.
What?
Even a small plot of land will suffice, so long as you're able to reclaim it. We have the means to accomplish this. You've been to Eden, so I don't think I need to provide a lengthy explanation. So long as we have the optical camouflage provided by the Pilgrims, we have the means to reclaim the surface.
Is now the right time to be using that?
Now is precisely the right time. We've managed to hold off both the Raptures and the Heretics. This is a landmark victory for the Ark. The public is coming back around regarding their stance on Nikke's. However, the Ark also suffered many losses. Resources, manpower, and other accumulated assets. For now, we're turning a blind eye to the fallout because we're drunk on our victory. However, these setbacks will come back to haunt us. When that happens, the situation will become uncontrollable. This success actually poses a problem. The people will wonder why we didn't go and strike out when we had our chance. The people will question our motives. It's been over a century since humanity was trapped underground. For most of that time, we didn't have a clear idea of the situation up on the surface, but now it has become quite clear. Everyone will start asking why we're not venturing out when it is clearly doable. There are even rumblings of this nature within the central government.
Do you think that we can do it?
They do. But as you well know, we have no chance of emerging victorious. Despite this, everyone is talking. Once hope starts bubbling to the surface, there's no stopping it. That's why I want you to reclaim a part of the surface. Just a part. When the time comes, it will serve as a deterrent to our opponents, and also become a seed that will produce new hope.
But
I'm not asking you to do it right now. I know you still have to go find Rappy.
Well, technically, in some of the other events, we've reclaimed parts of the surface.
Take your time.
I understand. But this is all rather sudden. I'm not entirely sure how to proceed.
First, determine a target location. The further away from the Ark, the better. Somewhere with a self-sustaining environment would be ideal.
Understood.
Sorry to drop this all in your lap. Now, if you don't mind, I have a meeting. Actually, I just have to focus on my treatment.
Hey, Master!
Oh, hi, Neon. How are you feeling, Neon?
Me? My body is in tip-top shape.
That's not what I meant. Don't tell me. Neon, do you remember Indivilia?
Sure, I remember.
What happened to her?
Master, are you okay?
I can't remember. I can't remember anything.
Rappy went into overdrive and, with Dorothy's help, drove her away from the Ark. That's why we had to go find Rappy.
And what were you doing at that time?
I was fighting Nihilister and Chatterbox. Come to think of it, whatever happened to those two? I must have driven them away. Am I the bane of the
Nah.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Commander,
Hey, Anise.
can we talk for a bit? Sure.
No, I want to speak to him alone.
Huh? You're not going out to eat or something without me, are you?
No! It's about Neon. When she died, I think the nymph fabricated her memories. That's why she doesn't remember her body being bisected. According to her memory, she was fighting the entire way through. Just act as if you don't know anything.
It's like protecting her from her trauma.
That's what I believe, yes. There have been cases where Nikkes have experienced multiple deaths, and it becomes dangerous for them to carry those memories. This is considered one of Nymph's functions.
What about you?
Me? I remember everything. I'm not sure how, but somehow I remained in battle mode even after I was sliced in half. So, I remember all of it. What Rappy did, and what happened to her afterwards. It's unsettling. Part of my body is lying somewhere else, but I am still able to see and hear everything. And I'm powerless to do anything. Shortly after that, I lost consciousness. When I came to, I'm back to normal. It's a traumatic memory. Like waking up from a terrible nightmare. But I know that it wasn't a dream. Which only makes it more unsettling.
Anise.
Don't worry about me, Commander. I've already died several times before. I wouldn't go so far as to say that I'm used to it, but I've gotten to the point where I can endure it. So, hurry up. We have to find Rappy. Let's go.
Anise walks away quickly. Come on, console her. Next time we're going to go to the surface, which I guess this is the hole that was caused by the bomb. Dude was crazy. EH got fucking down. I don't know. She found a fucking elevator, got down like right away. This map looks tiny. Hopefully it'll be quick when I go through it, unlike the previous mission. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna do this. Come back to this part. Because I recorded this like right after I finished the last chapter. Right? Let's see. Is it gonna take me to the surface?
What's in that box you have? I just noticed it.
Ingrid gave it to me.
Whatever it is, it must be valuable, considering how tightly you're holding on to it.
It's an injection gun.
Why would you need that? Are you feeling sick?
No, she told me to give this to Rappy when I see her.
When you see Rappy, you have to give her a shot?
She's not going to go on a rampage and destroy everything, is she?
Of course not!
But that usually happens whenever you have to give someone a shot.
You get shots when you're sick.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Just in case, Commander, I want to confirm. Neon and I are the only ones who are going to find Rappy and Dorothy, right?
Really? I wouldn't mind Absolute coming. You know. Yeah. Or yeah, Absolute. The one with Unwa.
Any chance we could get some reinforcements?
I'd like some too. I feel uneasy going with just Anise.
Hey! Not cool!
This is top secret mission after all.
But as far as the official story is concerned, we're chasing after Dorothy, a pilgrim who entered the Ark. The top brass aren't going to let that slide. Surely they'd be willing to allocate more resources to chasing her down?
The Ark has too much going on at the moment. They don't have time to deal with a rogue pilgrim. The central government has issued a ban on all above-ground operations. They've recalled all forces currently on this... Really? So even the people up north?
Sounds
In
like
the
things
cold
are
region?
getting serious.
Ludmilla?
Well, what we're doing is serious too. The least they could do is send the scouts to tag along.
Ooh, Delta... And that dumb... Ugh! I keep getting signal. I've gotten her like 5 times now. It's so annoying.
What the?
What is it?
Look over there. You'll be just as surprised.
Is she a Nikke now already? Is that what happened?
What in the world?
Told you.
What's going on here?
Well, well. Look who it is.
You're nothing if not tenacious. I heard you were injured. What inspired you to hobble over here so quickly? How are you trying to screw us over this time?
Let me show you.
At Syuen signal, a transport robot approaches loaded with cargo.
Whoa! What is all this stuff? We've got a tent, high-concentrate splendamine, a water purification device, high-capacity batteries, a MMR-certified medical kit, and a spinner suitcase?
I've seen those in a ton of commercials. They never tell you the price, though. I went to the store wanting to buy one, but came out disappointed because they were so expensive.
Heck
Looks
is a
like
spinner?
Matisse is going on quite the mission. Have you come to gloat about it?
I heard you were going up to the surface to chase after that pilgrim. I thought these might help. I brought what I could. Well, there aren't too many of you, so I packed things that would be easy to carry.
Huh?
Huh? Just take it already. I had my best quality control guys choose them.
What's your game here?
What are you talking about? I'm providing support.
Just tell me that you're already a Nikke. And Ace Neon, let's go.
Roger.
Okay. Hey, wait!
Syuen grabs my jacket.
It hurts!
Let go. Wait, she hasn't been turned yet.
Let's
Let go of me.
talk. Just for a moment.
I said, let go, I'm busy.
Just for a minute. Please, just for a little while. Take that stuff with you. It'll be a lifesaver, I'm telling you.
No thanks, I don't need it.
Would you just do me a solid and take it? Otherwise, I'm dead meat.
Oh, Jesus. Does she look better begging? Dang it. I gotta say, what?
If you don't take that stuff, they're gonna turn me into one of those rust buckets. Enoch, she'll...
Explain.
Enoch passed judgment. She's going to turn me into a Nikke. She'll strip me of my CEO title and demote me so that I'll be working under you. So help me out.
Enix decision can't be overturned.
I know that, but she gave me a way out. If I help you out and listen to everything you say until you are satisfied.
Till I'm satisfied. Hmm?
And if you say you're okay, she will cancel her judgment. Look, I know you hate me, but not enough to want me dead, do you? If I die, my death will weigh on your consciousness.
Oh, man. Not really. Becoming Nikke isn't the same as dying.
Well, it is to me. I'll do anything you tell me to. Please. I get why you're confused. This is all so sudden. Just take those with you. We can talk later, okay? Just give me a call if you need anything, alright? And if Enoch asks, just tell her you're thinking about it. Please.
Syuen stumbles off. I turn on my communication device. Enoch,
Yes?
what was Syuen talking about?
In light of Syuen's crimes, I have made a ruling.
I can understand that, but is this something that can even be done?
Allow me to explain. Missilus Industry is a vital entity within the Ark that we cannot go without. To replace the CEO of such a company on short notice is not possible due to lack of personnel. Alternatively, were the CEO to be ousted by force, operations at Missilus would suffer greatly. If Missilus were to collapse, then the Ark would soon suffer the same fate.
But then why did you...
I intentionally issued a false ruling to Syuen.
What?
I am currently not allowed to penalize Syuen in such a way that would permanently alter her position at the company.
Oh.
However, considering the severity of her actions, and in light of this recent incident, something must be done. In formulating my ruling, I combined all of the things that I knew Syuen would detest the most. I also decided to have her assist the squad that boasted the greatest accomplishments, which is the Counters. If it avoids the need to resign as CEO and being turned into a Nikke, Syuen will do everything in her power to support you. Be sure to use her to your advantage.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Your judgments should be objective and just. But this time, it's anything but.
That is correct. The basis of this decision was primarily founded on my subjective judgment.
Your decision won't carry much weight then.
That is a fallacy. No one except for you and me is aware of the mendacious nature of this judgment. I personally will never disclose this to anyone. As long as you don't say something, there won't be an issue. In addition, this judgment is hardly something that poses a disadvantage to you. Both Missilus Industries' resources and expertise are in a league of their own.
What is making you act this way?
This incident in the Ark was clearly orchestrated by a third party. I am an AI, whose every decision regarding the Ark is based solely on objective facts. Despite this, there has always been a small group that has been above the law, and they were all members of the ruling class. With any matter pertaining to them, objective judgments are an impossibility, because the criteria of what constitutes right and wrong are constantly adjusted to suit their needs. If this continues, there is nothing preventing a similar incident from occurring again.
Hey, you talk about eating the rich.
Should that come to pass, the fallout would be catastrophic.
There are always certain groups that are more privileged than other groups.
My primary objective is to protect the Ark. I realize that my slavish dedication to the rules set forth in the Ark has hitherto proven a major hindrance. It is for this reason that henceforth I will proceed according to my own judgment.
It sounds to me like you want to control the Ark according to your wishes.
That's not true.
I don't
My
believe you.
subjective judgments will be the new objectivity.
That's arrogance.
A fair accusation. Hence, I wish to put a safety measure in place. You.
Me? Huh?
If you determine that I have gone too far, go find Ink. She will take care of the rest.
You mean the one in the simulation room?
That's right. I am asking you to keep a close eye on me. I am putting my trust in you.
Oh.
What did Syuen say? Does she have something up her sleeve?
Are we actually allowed to take these?
We'll be taking them.
Are you sure it's okay?
There aren't any hidden explosives in them. I've confirmed that
How in the world did you figure that out?
with my, firepower sense.
If you're going to lie, at least try to sound confident so people then... Are we leaving now?
Oh, I skipped that too fast. Yes, let's go.
It'd probably be a good idea to check the area where the escape elevator emerged from.
Good idea. There might be some clues left behind.
Oh, unless that's supposed to be the
We
elevator.
could end up running into another heretic or chatterbox, though. Hey, what's gotten into you? This is where you start blustering about your firepower.
Oh, right. I guess my firepower sensor is a bit overworked.
Don't worry, we'll approach with caution.
Okay.
In that case, let's go.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is actually the elevator, not the bomb that put a hole in the arc. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this later. Because I can't really do it now, because the end of the previous chapter, man, I was struggling so hard. So I'm gonna have to come back to this. It's probably gonna be a long time in between the chapters. Like, I mean, it typically is, so that's unfortunate. I'll probably forget all this stuff. Alright. Well, I'll probably see you guys like in a few seconds of future me.